Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 37 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Crusader Kings 3 as House Spartenos and the Kingdom of the Despotate of Magna Graecia. Let's go ahead and unpause at a slow speed. And we are in fact ready to secure the Mediterranean with fabricated claims against all three of the Duchy of Majorca's counties. So we're going to declare war, grab all of our claims indeed. And then we have 26,000 men along with our allies. They stand up. We have just smashed their army while we were helping our allies Al-Andalus in a war here in Iberia. So hopefully they don't even have much in the way of their own military. So let's go ahead and declare this war for our rightful claims. Just raise our armies. It's time. It's time for the Kingdom of Magna Graecia to rise. That's it. We've secured all Mediterranean islands. And this is the last one. Grab Emir Adil ibn Nasraddin of Batalawis. Okay, we just sieged this down and defeated him as well. But he seems to have joined the desperate defense of the Duchy of Majorca. Let's go ahead, merge. We're gonna have to execute a marine assault straight on the capital province. Oh, we already have a war score, captured air plus 25%. Okay, we captured, I guess, the air in that battle against the Majorcan army here as they tried to lift the siege of Hervas here, and we still hold him. They haven't managed to actually get him back. Yeah, as I mentioned, their army has been completely smashed. There's whatever defenses they could muster. To say that they stood no chance would be a major understatement. Let's go ahead and siege this down. What is the supply situation? We're going to just split off our army into the adjacent province so we don't lose supply. Let's go. In fact, no, okay, we have to sail there. No, let's just stay here just in case. A superstitious mind. The last time I saw Grand Prince Morik, he was surreptitiously getting rid of my yellow hat because yellow is an unlucky color for people of my birth. The time before, I had to accompany him on a ridiculously long detour to avoid a sleeping black cat. It's unlucky, he said. I don't even want to remember the time he thought he had lost his lucky amulet. However, as I catch him throwing away half of my precious salt just because it had been spilled, I feel my patience wearing thin. What if it's all true? No, blasphemous beliefs. Grant Warwick is no longer our friend. No, let's just say nonsense. Just a little quarrel between friends. Nonsense. He is a good friend. Right, we've helped Hungary in their conquest of the county of Volodymyr here. They have then faithfully answered our call to arms and helped us secure the Duchy of Aegean Islands. He's a good friend and a trusty ally. It's okay. Everyone has their quirks, and we are a diplomat, so we are certainly aware of people's quirks. County of Foggia has gained focused recruitment, levy size plus 25%. Sure. Rather, Magistus lost a title, or lost some stress. Oh, he lost the County of Ionia. What does he even have anymore? Oh, that's it. He's got nothing. Master of the Hun position vacated. Count Snifford is no longer your Master of the Hun. Died from complications due to inbreeding. Ugh. Jesus. Grim. Okay, let's get... We need a Master of the Horse and Master of the Hun. Nikolaos, our court tutor. Well, let's get Nifon. Okay, he will be Master of the Hunt. Master of the Horse. Let's get our Knight effectiveness up. Our Master of the Hunt. Yeah, he will also be Master of the Horse. Or Aram Mikaid. He will train our fighters. I mean, he's a Bedouin though, and an Ashari. No, we're not putting him in. I'm not even sure how he made it to being our knight. Like, we demand conversion from you. It's... hang on. Oof. Hang on a second, we gotta deal with this. My dear father writes to us, Malika Adriana of Al-Andalus, and one of our youngest daughters. Since I have been married off to the vile Malik Sajar, my days have been filled with nothing but misery. He makes no mystery of his insatiable sexual needs. I blush at the mere thought of his many escapades. Please, don't forget about your devoted daughter. What is he? He's lustful. He's an adulterer. He's rakish. Okay, well, she did give him a son. This is outrageous. He becomes our rival. Unforgivable! You break your allowance with Magic Sajar III the Righteous. Magic Sajar becomes your nemesis. Dynasty Spartenos gains 150 renown. Diplomacy challenge against Malik. You persuade Malik to let Malika Adrian go. Malika Adrian becomes your friend. Okay, we gain 68 stress. Oh, this is a delicate situation. Our daughter. We can't jeopardize an alliance over this. She loses 80 opinion of us. We gain 137 stress because we are compassionate. Please be patient. Oh dear. This is outrageous. Intrigue challenge. Unforgivable. I mean, it is 10:52. What did he really do? And we kind of knew. I mean, we knew what he was like when we gave our daughter to him. I mean, I'd tell her to be patient. God, it's gonna stress us out, though. I mean, yeah, we are compassionate. We feel for you. But look, we're securing the Mediterranean. They have 10,000, well, 5,600 men. This is an important alliance. So, Adrian, you're gonna have to take one for the dynasty. Although, yes, we are compassionate, and yes, House Spartenos, you know, we're all about kin, as we're Greek, and there aren't many of us left. But I mean, this is an important alliance. You know, she's pregnant again anyway. I mean, look, maybe he'll come around, right? He's pretty young still. So please be patient. Oh, we're overwhelmed by stress, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a real dilemma, I have to say. I can see. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy of the despot of Magna Graecia. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? Okay, we've had these doubts before. I need to be alone to think about this, I think. Yeah. Oh, I need a feast. Or maybe do we go to Duke Eudes' third grand wedding? Hang on, let's pause. Who's he? Oh, it's East Franconia. No, that's a little far. Dukes Maricos' feast. Who's he? Dukes of Apulia. Yes, this is what we need. We need a drink. Right now. Right now we need a drink. Oh, we feel for you, Adrian. We feel for you. Feast, a fresh start. My vassal Dukes Mauricius is hosting a banquet in Apulia, and time has come for us to depart. This feast is in honor of Mayor Zoe, a truly remarkable human being who deserves additional reverence. I do look forward to trying the wine of the Apulia region, as well as enjoying the local cuisine. I suppose we must. Yeah. Courtier agrees to conversion. Okay. This has become orthodox. Okay, sieging this down. Have a look. Here's 3,000. Yeah, okay. I don't think we really stand a chance. We're gonna win this. Travel, the gracious host. Arriving sometime before nightfall at the farm estates in Aversa, Helios plays the role of a most gracious host, tending to all our needs. We see Helios Epiphanes. Okay. Later in the evening, a feast is hosted in my honor, and the wine figuratively keeps flowing until we start seeing signs of dawn in the sky. The morning after, I am approached by Helios. My lord, we thoroughly enjoyed hosting you, and his shindig will warm us many a night forward. He smiles and nods. Does your wine stock match your tax rate? You gain 270 gold. Count of Napoli gains beverage tax. This country has seen the harsh truth of extra beverage tax. You must be a most gracious host. No, we need taxes for our realm. Does your wine stock match your tax rate? Boom. Yeah. Travel, a study in Marshall. Jordanes, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me and as my entourage enters the military camps of Benevento. As he wanders off, I quickly dismount and follow him. A couple of paces forward, Jordanes stops and turns to the latest siege equipment, which is neatly placed in rows before me. Quite a sight, isn't it? I nod, appreciating the organized chaos I'm observing. Now, what would my lord want to do next? Jordanes looks at me expectantly. I wouldn't mind some sparring. Okay, 81% we increase our martial by 1. We're a bit old, to be honest, for sparring. We're 58 years old. What is that contraption? Learning challenge. Actually, I have somewhere to be. Yeah, I mean, we're never into. We're not really into martial stuff. Okay, we've seen the siege equipment. Let's just keep moving. All right, we need a drink. With. Okay, the servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. There's no place I'd rather be. I can't wait to go home. With the benign despotism of Magna Graecia, calling you to honor our alliance and join me in the peasant uprising. Join me in the peasant uprising. Okay, sure. War waits for no man. I can manage things from here. I mean, dude, deal with them yourself. Come on. Oh dear, he's got 300 men. Yeah, but there are 300 levies. You have 200 heavy infantry. Drużyna, come on. You can deal with it, bro. Come on. We're not tracking like our whole army halfway across the Balkans. In fact, across all of the Balkans. Alright. Control Majorca, seized artifacts. Okay, let's just... Okay, we kind of knew this wasn't a good idea last time. How much can this province hold? Yeah, I guess if we just secure this one, let's just stick together. Let's not make the same mistake we did before. Let's just reconnect here, and then we merge, and then we sail. Okay, the cost is the same, that's good to know. My daughter-in-law Gwen has given birth to a daughter. Jesus, finally. Since the little one is part of the Spartenos dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. Apollonia. May you go strong and wise. Okay, looks like we are invalidated, because I was just ended. Yeah. Zine Spartenos will be our queen, guys. I mean, they managed to make one more baby, and they're pretty old. Okay, feast, a warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Dux Mauricius, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this. Feast, a pleasing atmosphere. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. It is delightful to see the milk of human kindness being shared so freely. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things. Yes, this is exactly where I want to be. Oh, I'm thinking of you, Adrienne. I mean, look. She'll grow up and understand. She's diligent, though gregarious and chaste herself. Yeah, I guess she's probably not. We probably should have taken into account the fact she's chaste and he's lustful. It's not a good mix here. But, I mean, the alliance is important. They're one of the most powerful states. I know what I said, I just don't understand why you find it so funny. Helene cocks her head to the side while I withhold my chortle. I haven't told her that what she said could be interpreted as something lewd. If you squeeze the head, a thick substance will pour out. Oh, Christ. Repeat what you never mind. It's a bit disgusting, though, to repeat what you said, but slowly. Okay, let's just... Yeah, it's disgusting. I don't want to make that joke. Neighboring ruler lost war. De jure war for the county of Rhodopes. Duchess Todorka of Philippopolis. Okay. So she's part of the Bulgarian kingdom. Lost again Duchess Todorka at the third Philippopolitan de jure war for the county of Rhodopes. Okay. Oh, the Byzantine Empire is hold it together. Feast, exposed affair. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my acquaintance Nicoletta and my acquaintance Artemius spill out on the floor in front of everyone. No one deserves this kind of shame. Oh, we're compassionate. It doesn't really concern us. Feast at home. Ah, there is nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what is good in life, and the company is not too bad either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. There's something special, Artemius, Michael tells me. Dux Mauricius and Artemius nod their heads in agreement. I just do what feels right. Alright, we're getting 27 stress. Yeah, nice. Nothing better than a good company of men. Hang on a second. You have been overwhelmed by stress. Your friend, Grand Prince Morik, has died. Oh. Drank himself to death. Oh, dearie me. Now also, guys, here, we'll probably lose. Okay, this is not good. Can we... Okay. We can, in fact, abort our landing. Let's go ahead and defend. Who's this? This is... Okay, good thing we caught that in time. Feast. A toast to Mayor Zoe. Here. Okay, interesting. Army of Eudora. Okay, his allies managed to get... Okay, let's just defend the capital. Okay, Hucklemer Garithalias. Okay, good thing we abandoned that invasion in good time. Daylight pours through the windows and in just one moment the whole hall becomes illuminated. Most of the seats are now empty. Some servants hand me my weapons and take their leave with a cheery bow. What a pleasure it was to have you with us, Dux Mauricius smiles at me. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. But now I shall depart. You will not lose stress since you are shy or it said or reclusive. Okay. You get 5 trade experience in the Eager Reveler. Okay, so it's because we're reclusive in other people's parties we don't lose stress? Oh, now I shall depart. Finish the feast. Oh dear. Okay, we need something else to distract ourselves. Reduce stress. Okay, these guys just sitting there. How do we break this stalemate? I mean, they will land here. As soon as we leave, they're gonna land here themselves. That is the issue. We are losing supplies. Go ahead and split our troops. Very interesting. And, okay, we were thinking we were gonna lose here. I mean, the disembarking penalty is pretty huge. Oh, they're just going back. Okay, they will now also disembark. Hang on. They will now also disembark, which will make them weaker. Let's see, if we outnumber them, and we're both have the disembarkment penalty, should we be able to defeat them then? More commander traits, more soldiers. Opponent recently disembarked. Travel my rival, thank God I can go inside again. Okay, we're not... Oh, no, we're still overwhelmed. Hang on, pause. Let's go activities. Let's go on a hunt then. Hunt, ooh. What about that? Requires a legendary sighting. We had that, and then we didn't act on it, did we? Heart sighting. No holding hills. Okay. Let's go here. This all safe. Sure. Attendance increases success chance markedly. Sure. Flushing against. Dedicated groups of hunters are ready to pursue and direct the game. A decent group of notables and courtiers in the realm. Okay, start the hunt. That's 200. We need to de-stress. I can't wait for this hunt. Indeed. Hang on. So they are getting back on it. So we'll both be disembarked. Okay, we're gonna have to gamble here. I mean, otherwise we're just stuck in a stalemate, to be honest. Do we have anyone that's reckless? No, this is our best commander. We outnumber them. So I suggest we just get in there. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a marine assault. Travels to come. Journeying through Amalfi, I pass by a peculiar-looking tent split open with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come on in, my despot. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued my interest, the interest of my entourage. Why am I willing to pay for a reading? Yeah, we are mystic, so let's go ahead and do it. 50-50. Travel bodes well. Nice, okay, at least we're not overwhelmed by stress anymore. Okay, boys, let's just get in there. Let's get in there. And charge. Hope for the best, come on. Okay, we are gonna land on there. Chances are even, let's see. 7,000 of us versus 7,000. No, hang on, we're losing. Oh, okay, this is bad, This is bad, we're probably gonna lose. Oh, yeah, they've lost the penalty, disembarking penalty, and we still have it. Okay, our pikemen are countered by Mubarazun. Okay, our armored footmen are 25% countered. Archers are firing, they have the advantage. They are smashing them. Pikemen, it's a fight to the death though, there's nowhere to run. We're countering their pikemen, countering light footmen. Yeah, they don't have a Mubarazun. Oh, man. We need to murder these guys. Our Hetaria wounded. Okay, nice. Okay. Wow, that was a close one. That was close, but what are you gonna do? These cowards just wouldn't... Yeah, that's it. That's the battle for securing the Mediterranean. Oh, yeah, the commander is doing everything he can. The legions prevail. Done. Enforced demands. Greetings, Desperate Artemius of Magna Graecia. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Expand our armies. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's... Our councillors. Let's increase control in Mallorca. Let's also... We're going to convert religion, but actually we forgot to convert... Antofagasta. I'm hoping, to be honest, wait, hang on a second. Desperate Artemius, wait, how? I thought we've given this up. Duchy of Cyprus, we've given to Dux Ambrogio. Hang on a second. But we're still controlling Nicosia? No, surely not. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's the Duke of Famagusta. Okay, we didn't actually give him Nicosia. Interesting. We did not actually give him Nicosia. Okay, that's a mistake I made, but that's fine. We were at 7 out of 7 though, so that was good. Interesting. Okay. Now. County of Mallorca, Duchy of Mallorca. Create this title. Indeed. Who will inherit it? Prince Boutros. Okay, so Prince Boutros will take a second duchy. And we have Duchy of Capua available. Yeah, okay, we'll get Capua and Mallorca. We're gonna have to build that up ourselves. Interesting. We're now above domain limit. Okay, we're not incurring a penalty just yet. So that's fine. We do want to secure the Mediterranean, missing 600 gold. Need to hire. When can we request gold? 1053. Another year we need. Oh, wait, no. Should be, to be honest, constantly swaying with this sir here. Use all of the diplomacy we have to rightful liege, county control. Okay, fine. We're increasing county control then. Yeah, we're changing culture and religion in Famagusta. Let's wait for that to finish and then we deal with Mallorca. What are they? If they're Catholic here. And cultures? Minorcan. Fine, there will be Greek eventually. Okay, let's continue. How much does it cost to commission an epic as well? So we want to do this. This is our main aim now before we die. Secure the Mediterranean. Acquaintance taken prisoner. claim ownership of the Mediterranean. Hunt, making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the highlands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. Those deer are close. I can feel it. Soon. Perhaps we should commission an epic first. Let's go 250, but we'll probably have to spend more. Yeah, okay, let's... How old are we? We're 58. I mean, we're very good health, though. Ideally, we basically need 1,000 gold. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, kind of try and gain as much gold as we can. 20, yeah, there we go. We've built up our armies. Almost. Why do we have... What is this armored footman out of 400? Where do we have a 400? Special soldiers. Countess Theocrates' host. Men-at-arms will be inherited on succession. What is this? Special soldiers. Fine. Not sure what they are, but Holy Order can offer us 2,000 Order Knights. Excellent. Growing stronger and stronger. Liege. Okay, but we have Barony here. Barony. The city of Alcudia. Barony of Palma, Barony of Ibiza. So this isn't a particularly great duchy, to be honest. But, fine. Take what we have. Faction created against you. We do have 7,000. I have 9,000 men, so we're building up our levies. Yeah, okay. Faction created against you. Peasant rabble targeting you. What is this? Cypriot Ashari populace. Peasant rabble. That's fine, we'll quash that. So caravan master position vacated. Parther is no longer caravan master. Died of old age. Okay, my old caravan master Parther shed his mortal coil when he died of old age. It behooves me to choose someone else to lead my entourage. Unfortunately, I would trust none of this sorry lot to find their way home from the market, much less to lead a journey to Napoli. Luckily, 2 locals have offered their services. Andreas Rentakinos. I'll take Andreas. Aptitude is average. Joins your court. Caravan master. Makes a decent knight too. And Thanios will do just fine. So both have average aptitude. Yeah, Andreas kind of looks more promising to me. I'll take Andreas. Ask aborted. Faith. Okay, that's good. So they converted. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah, our Duke has actually converted that, so that's excellent. That is excellent. Let's go convert faith in county. What else can we convert? These Catholics here. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we do need to convert... no, actually, I think the priority should be on... Well, no, this is... Because that will be held by Bartholus, then now our heir. Hopefully Prince Kyrus can actually convert this. Let's find Prince Kyrus' spouse, though. What's he doing? 23 years old? And just mulling about. Nothing to do. Rank. What do we have? Duchess Radislava Ozalumia, your vassal. Hang on. Age difference, say 5. That's fine. Let's not have it. Let's do age all by rank. Countess, Duchess, Silvia of Valentia, 44 years old. No, that's no go. 45, 11, 13, 22. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's go age difference 5. So let's put in an age difference and just see Mayor Dobrava of Storko. Mayor Matilda of 18, 25. Yeah, that's kind of what we need. God, is there no one by rank? Yeah, there really isn't anyone. Okay. Age. Okay, 18. Let's find someone pretty, someone with just good traits. Hale, Bjord Flossinder of Skagen. Fickle, callous, chaste. Hale though, 18. Kind of like her. Potential alliance with some city. No, we don't want that. Elizabeth de Mauvoisin. Chaste, diligent, callous. She's at least intelligent. Catholic, Rylander. Slim pickings here on the dating market. Vera Neos. Irmgard von Klingenberg. Saxon, Catholic. Gregarious, cynical, patient, robust. We don't want an alliance with city of Warendorf. No, this is just frustrating. Elizabeth though was then. I never saw her. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Hawid Wabenya. Just Coptic again. Some alliance with some city. Zhang Angxi Han. Wow. Compassionate, cynical, temperate. You young lady, I mean, we're in a peptic. Oh, it's a bit weird. It's kind of weird culture as well. There are no Greeks. I mean, Imgard. Oh, this is beautiful. Kadra Wabea. Okay, we saw her before. A little too exotic. What is he? Chaste, just, and trusting. He's chaste himself, actually, so maybe that's not such a problem. Okay, Arpitan culture. Where is this? Oh, sorry. Hang on. Oh, sorry. That lady was actually not bad. Sorry, where is she? That was the pretty girl. No. God, we lost it now. Arpin. No, Hadra. Mathilde. Arrogant, diligent. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one, right? Mathilde. I thought her name was Alpin. The Dra. She's a bastard, though. Arpitan, yeah, culture. What is Arpitan? Frankish, okay. Yolomet Rongonides, French. Olena Galitzin, Vepso Russian, Catholic, beautiful, patient, arbitrary, arrogant. Alona, eager reveler. That's an option. That's an option. I'm just going to pin her. Ioannis Focus, our friend. Let's remove him. Okay, what else? What other options? Ilva, Sur, Just, Wrathful, Fickle. 9, 8, 10, 3 and Hale. Norse, Catholic, a bit exotic. But yeah, this is an option. Mariam Wabenya again, the latter Somali. Not even sure how we find her. She's pretty, intricate web weaver, zealous, content, and calm. Like she's all the way here. I mean, we do have a link to that court. But, I mean, do we really want an alliance with the city of Sidamo South? No, we do not. Okay, Volodymyra Majkowski, Slovenian, Catholic, pretty. She's a bastard though. Just, temperate. A nice lady though. Temperate is a virtue for Orthodox. Honest, just. Maybe we take 21 years old. He loses prestige. She gains a lot of prestige. That is Volodymyra. That is a good wife though. Let's go ahead. That's who we picked. Virtuous. Okay, Nicolas assembles the party as the sun rises over the camp in the grasslands near Kaltaniseta. My men have been gathering sightings of the heart that roamed the local area. My many gamekeepers and flushers have been poring over the area for tracks and fumes. It seems a mighty heart is unquestionably in the area, a quarry fit for a king. Let's see if the rumors were true. Let's get out there. Peril is dangerous. I mean, prestige, impressive. And to be honest, we're getting old. I think we just want to reduce stressors. I want to hunt something with vim. Yeah, we're getting old, I think. Just hunt. We're doing it for fun rather than chasing the biggest beast now, I think. The Preceptor Artemius, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Excellent. Can we demand conversion? No, we cannot. Fine. Fine. Let's go ahead and de-stress. The noise of the others has faded as my vassal Dux Mauricius and I stock up on the wolf. We're almost within striking distance when Mauricius whispers, "Now that we're finally alone, there's something I have to tell you about Dux Marcos of Rashka." What? Tell me. I learned Marcos's secret. Success chance decreases slightly. You spend 75 prestige. You lose 20 stress because we're paranoid. Yeah, we have to know, I guess. Yeah, we have to know. These ladies didn't win the contest. My party and I stalk through a copse, eyes peeled for any sign of a wolf. From the canopy above, a soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. It is a nestling screeching for its mother. An agile huntsman brings down a fluffy Aeus, an unfledgling raptor chick from the oak. What luck! Only young birds caught in the wild can be properly trained to hunt. Let's put it back because you're a hunter and compassionate. Yeah, we're more focused on other things. Or here, Johannes, a gift. Hunting raptor. Johannes, you lose 88 stress. Yeah. Back to my muse. Increases hunting trait experience. Now, here you go. A gift. We don't want it, and we are compassionate. We make a friend. We're a diplomat. We make a friend, lose stress, and deal with the little bird. My Hetairy Nicolaus signals across the flatland. The whole wolfpack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling their alarm as they retreat into the tall grass, fangs snarling. We chase after the fleeing grey vermin, focusing on the largest of the group. Now begins the real chase. Steady, mind the brook. This way, we head it off. You will attempt to ambush the wolf with a bow. Yeah. Again, low counter control, lack of nerves. It's fine. We're dealing with that. Like all game, the slippery wolf has many tricks, blenches and bruises that can fool even experienced hunters. My Hetairy Nicolaus has halted the party. The dog has been standing perfectly still in the leafy bushes, unflinchingly getting behind us, even under the dog's noses. There is no agreement over which course to follow, and each moment we tarry puts us further from our prize. Patience. This should be easy to solve. Success chance increases. You soon find the scent. Our plans were for naught. The beast sensed our trap by wind or connivance, and refused to be led into our ambush by the flushers. At last, it slipped their clutches entirely, disappearing into the flatlands. Clever thing. Okay, the hunt fails, unfortunately. Heeding the call of the wild is an adventure, and this outing delivered the good and the bad in abundance. Nicolaus gathers disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. The wolf indeed eluded us this time. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. Okay, we get a little bit of hunter experience. We're almost at level 1. Let's finish the hunt and go home. That's fine. Okay, can we ask for gold? Yes, we can. 750. Yes, please. Okay, 1,000. That's what we need. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread true faith in your lands. I will use this wealth wisely. Okay, let's pause. And this is a big moment, guys. 250 years since the founding of our dynasty. From a small county of Napoli, we're going to secure the Mediterranean. With key islands across the Mediterranean secured and acting as watchtowers of the sea, it is time for us to claim ownership over the waves. House Spartenos gains masters of the Mediterranean for 100 years. This house is famed for having taken control over the Mediterranean Sea and the trade that flows through it. Monthly prestige plus 5%, naval speed plus 10%, coastal advantage plus 5, development growth plus 15%. Dynasty Spartans gains 350 renown. Considering we gain, what, 70 per year? That is like, what is it, 4.5 years or so. Unlock the Mediterranean Conquest Casus Belli, allowing you to conquer any county along the Mediterranean. along the shores of the Mediterranean for the duration of the house modifier, while you control the kingdom of Baleoterania. Kingdom of Baleoterania. What is this? You get Kingdom of Baleoterania. Kingdom of Baleoterania becomes de jure liege. Duchy of Majorca, Sardinia, Corsica, the Duchy of Sicily. You completely control Majorca, Sardinia. Sardinia, Corsica, and Sicily. Right, what does this mean? Sorry, I didn't actually realize. I thought we just get these bonuses. But we get the Kingdom of Baleoterania. Right, and basically create a kingdom that will encompass Majorca, Sardinia, Corsica, and Sicily. So these, I mean, Crete and Cyprus don't really matter. But we get, if we're gonna hold 2 kingdom titles, right? Then upon our death, they will. Then upon our death, they, one of our heirs will inherit it, and we're going to break up our kingdom of Magna Graecia. So we need to be careful. Found a new empire. I will create an empire to outshine all others and to outlast history itself. Every kingdom title you hold or completely control becomes de jure kingdoms of your new empire. At least one of these, the realm size of Desperate Migration, is 120 or more. We currently have 46. All of these, you hold 3 or more kingdoms. Realm size of Desperate Migration is 80. Okay, so we can do this with 80 provinces and 3 kingdoms. Prestige. I mean, could we secure the Mediterranean then for the 350 renown? We could do that and then destroy Kingdom of Baleoterania. Right, even though there is that title. Right. See our partition. Let's just check out. I just want to make sure. Partition. Upon succession, all titles held by the latest will be divided amongst the eligible children, with the player heir always given the primary title and realm capital and any direct de jure titles. Yeah, so one of our sons will inherit. Yeah, will become a king, and we'll have Sicily, Sardinia, Majorca, and Corsica secede from us, effectively. That's not what we want. I guess an alternative is to wait for our son to succeed us and then secure the Mediterranean. Or we now have 2 kingdoms. If we gain, I mean, it's nice to have Casus Belli on anything that borders the Mediterranean, right? I mean, that would be very nice. Unlock the Mediterranean Conquest Casus Belli. Conquer any county along the shores of the Mediterranean for the duration of the house. Modify. While you control Kingdom of Baleoterania. I mean, anything along the coast, yeah. No, I think we're gonna have to wait. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Let's just commission an epic then. Right? I feel like we need to hold off on this. My daughter Helene has given birth to a son. Helene of Magna Graecia, betrothed to Bjorn. Hang on a second. Ah, dear. Pavlos. Good Orthodox name. David. Grigoras. Michael. Ioannis. Grigoras. Antoninus. There you go. Strong and wise. How did that happen? Oh, his betrothed is Bjorg. Yeah. Travel. Blades for hire. I have heard tell of the military exploits of the legendary Sicilian mercenaries, and passing through Reggio Calabria, I am fortuitous enough to come across a highly skilled mercenary commander. Valeriano claims that he is the finest Sicilian swordsman in the world, and would be honored to serve for the right price. And the right price you shall have, 130. He's 21 and 20, lustful, honest, brave. Oh, that's a man. I'm sure we can negotiate this. You pay 50. He joins your court to be recruited to travel entourage. Or you spend 75. No, I think I want him 20. Yeah, he could be a good knight. Young. Fine. Let's come. I mean, we're making money. This is like less than 6 months of income for us. New stewardship perk. Travel, a lowly delicacy. On our way through Cosenza, we appear to have stumbled into a local food market. Everywhere, peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food stalls, the air thick with fragrances I never had imagined. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall stacked with a dish I could only dream of. I am pulled out of my haze by the halting grasp of Andreas. Do not waste your palate on this shop, my lord. Pizzas are for the peasant. We have much finer foods at home. I am the despot and I want my pizza. You spend 75, 60% you lose 14 stress and a good meal. A nauseating meal, 30% chance, 10% we gain the trait ill. Come on, we're a bit more refined. I can't believe I almost ate that garbage. Indeed. Available perks. Let's go with centralization. Should have done that earlier, I guess, but I mean, I would love to increase development in our county, but we have like so many bonuses for it as well. Travel, the trodden path. The procession has ground to a halt a stone's throw away from Policastro. I look over to see my courtier Nicolaus dismounted and intently staring at something on the ground. The other entourage members have gathered around him. Nicolaus looks up as I approach. My lord, there's an ant path here. I may be a tad superstitious, but you should never cross an ant path. He pauses. My great-grandfather did, and he never returned home. Fine, we'll find another path. Nicolaus gains 30 opinion views, spend 35 prestige, you go closer to forming a friendship. This is nonsense. I'll take over as guide. We are paranoid and compassionate. Okay, fine, we'll take another path. Jesus. Okay, well, we won't secure Mediterranean, unfortunately. I mean, how long do I? We're pretty far from it. It's only like 10% of this legacy. I guess it's not worth risking that breakup of our kingdom. Okay, I can't wait to go back inside. Now, let us commission an epic, right? My family history contains many tales of great success and honor. If any of those were composed into a single story, it would certainly reflect very well on myself. On the epic complete, you get 150 prestige. You may receive a family epic artifact. You're likely to get a better result if you have extra money to spend. Time to start composing. What I need is a classical tale of the grandeur of my family. A song about the origins of the Spartenos dynasty and how we are destined for greatness. I only need someone who knows how to tell a story. Kale, the accomplished storyteller. Kale, the storyteller, composes the epic. High chance of an exceptional epic. You lose 490. Unpredictable. Now let's do Kale, the accomplished storyteller. We're gonna spare nothing. The accomplished storyteller. Scholar, yep. Greek Orthodox. She will write our epic. Betrothed can marry. Accept proposal. Brave King of Lithuania. I mean, she has already had a baby, so that's awkward, but hey. By the time she gets there, I don't think they can say no anymore. My family epic perspective. My family epic seems to be progressing well, and some lines already sound like they will be quoted for decades to come. But Kale has a lot of questions about the focus of the story. It would be easier to answer if she wrote it all first. Then I could tell her what I dislike about it. But she insists she needs answers now. Focus on stories of my dynasty's ancestral claims. I will gain claims on neighboring titles when the epic is done. No, I should focus on me and my destiny, of course. I will gain more personal prestige when the epic is done. It is a family history, so be generous. I will gain more renown. Yep, it's a family history, so be generous. We're starting to get the penalty here. But I don't want to give it up though. Always. Royal Lapse, Duchess Sophia of Sicily, and Beatrice, our guests. The pageantry of court continues day after day, from dawn to dusk. Beatrix extemporizes on my greatness, spouting platitudes and praises. Nearby Duchess Sophia joins in, playing to the crowd, grinning stupidly and expecting a sign of my favor for her antics. A deep, insistent desire to retire to the solace of my chambers and lock the door slowly builds, gnawing at my mind and distracting my attention. A lone bead of sweat trickles interminably down my brow. Beatrix notices my distance, inquiring, "Are you all right, my lord?" With almost genuine concern. Oh, very good. My apologies, you were saying? Pull yourself together, you're a despot. A deep, insistent desire to retire, yeah. I mean, they're just silly. Kind of grinning. I guess it was getting a bit boring. Where do we go next, guys? We have secured the Mediterranean. Byzantine Empire has driven out the infidels, other than this little piece. Oh, look at this. Dubrovnik. Band Minister of Dubrovnik. Could we... force vassalization. Yeah, she's a lower tier rank. Good, or she has... Does she have any allies? No, she just has 800 men. Let's force vassalize her just to build our foothold in Illyria. Right? That would do it. Right, and then we gotta secure this coastline for ourselves. Epic internal obligations. It seems as if Lazarus has been listening to parts of my new family epic. Of course, he has discovered discrepancies between promises made in the past and our current reality. I can tell that he will not let it go anytime soon. Surely you can see how wise and benevolent it would be to fulfill your forebears' promise, even now. I belong to a long line of promise keepers. The control level in County of Capua will change by -30. Lazarus Konops gains 30 opinion of you. You gain 75 prestige and 100 piety. My ancestors were pious, but not necessarily wise. Yeah, I belong to a long line of promise keepers. Oh, we do want to increase control in Capua though. That's... hang on a second. Where's our man here? Let's increase control. Army has the onagers. These two. Okay, let's go send our onagers to siege the capital, and then we'll grab these two guys, and we'll go and smash their army. Spouse investment inquiry. With this patisserie Hana's diligent administration of my household finances, there is more gold at the end of the season than expected. How should we put it to best use, husband? Let's just save it for now. No, we need the money. Always need money. Family epic, pride of the family. My nephew Dux Bartholomeus seems to be the latest person to have listened to excerpts from my family epic. Your great-great-grandmother was a fascinating and resourceful figure. He tells me, if we let it be known that you are even half as underhanded as she, people would think twice before acting against you. The blood of that snake is flowing in my veins. You gain 12 dread. On completion, you will receive a family epic book artifact which improves hostile scheme resistance. You gain 300 intrigue. Now, all we claim she was honorable and upstanding. Yeah, come on, we're honorable and upstanding. Let's go deal with this army. Holy Order hired, marriage, acquaintance Milos and Valeria. Hang on. Marriage. Your acquaintance Prince Miloš married Queen Mother Valeria of Hungary. Oh, she has a different spouse now. Is she? Oh, okay. She was married to the king. Now she's married to Miloš, father of Prince Boldizar. Prince Mosio, Prince Bermort, Princess Silla of your granddaughter. Grandson. Okay. Miloš. Wait. Who is she imprisoned by? Jailer, Countess Oliva of Hungary. Why she jailed her? But fine. Daughter taken prisoner during the siege of Sirats. Oh, dear. Faction targeting us has disbanded. Family epic precedents. My son and heir Butros comes to me, excited with news. I have been listening to the latest part of your family epic, and Kale has discovered something very interesting. It seems that the county of Messina was never intended to be permanently in the hands of the house Contomitus. I could make a reasonable claim against Duchess Sophia. Sophia would surely want to formalize the grant. Increases her feudal tax to you. Okay, let's see. Modify vassal contract. Yeah. We can let it pass. No, let's increase the taxes. Yep, now it's high. Perfect. Okay. Battle here. No chance against the legions. Chance. Absolutely none. Your glory is while you know we gained another level of fame. We're the living legend. Oh, Paragon of Virtue. It could become a religious icon even. A family epic. The epic song of my family is finally complete, and Kale has reason to be proud. My ancestors stand at its core as a shining example of what it means to be a ruler for our time. Yeah. Even if it drags on in a few places, and the part with the hewing of the mountain is utterly ridiculous. Still, I am proud to keep this in my family library for generations to enjoy and learn from. What a story history can tell. Okay, 150 renown. Fine, but immersion and roleplay wise, I think it was fitting to write that epic. Not really sure. Like 600, 700 gold is worth 150 renown, although it's 2 years worth of renown. It's not bad. And at this time it's about 5% of the progress towards the next legacy. Family epic, a work completed. After all the time Kale has spent at my court, how well she has gotten to know me. It feels strange that she's about to depart. I have other places to go and other stories that need telling, she tries to explain. I also need you here. She becomes our friend. Yeah, and joins our court. Yeah, stay. We made another friend. I like making friends. Oh, but what did we actually gain? Like a artifact? Oh, what we're supposed to gain? Like the epic? No. Okay. Oh, hang on. We are fighting back. Okay, wow. Actually managed to defend the siege while we weren't looking. Let's go ahead and smash them here. Fellow servant of the Lord, as our order of the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre grow, we need more land from which to organize our defense of the Orthodox faith. The city of Siponto is perfectly suited to our purpose. Where is that? Siponto. And we wish to lease it into service for our cause. Your request is granted for God. 750 gold we get. You get City of Siponto. Mayor Zoe leases the City of Siponto out of Brotherhood. Would Visegrad not serve you just as well? Visegrad here. Yeah, let's establish an order here in the Balkans. Excellent. Enemy combatants captured. That's it. Enforce demands. Let's demand a hostage, Barbara de Turin. Okay, she's banned. Okay, she's now our vassal. Duchy of Dubrovnik. She's gonna drink herself to death. And are we gonna inherit it or who? Barbara de Turin. Courtier. Okay. Well. No control the goose. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna pause here. We've come up on the hour again, so it's time to end the episode. Thank you a lot for watching. Exciting times. We're coming up on 200 years of, of our playtime, actually. So let's see what happens, and let's see what we decide to do next with the Kingdom of Magna Graecia. Hope you enjoyed watching. Yeah, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.